Hey friends, it's Judy. How are you today? I am here to show you how to make my chicken meatballs. I love doing it this way, and I caramelize some vegetables beforehand to give the meatballs that sweet taste. So the first thing, let me show you the ingredients, and it's really simple. You guys know me, I'm all about simple, so let me just show you the ingredients. So to start with, I have about a half a cup of chopped onions, about a cup of mushrooms, and about probably a third of a cup of chopped red peppers. I have some Italian seasoning, and I have some garlic paste on top, salt and pepper sprinkled around, and I'm going to saute this slowly in a big frying pan, and I want to get them caramelized and sweet, and then I'm going to let them cool down. And the idea is to, once they're cooled, and then you add it into the chicken. So in here I have a pound of ground chicken and a pound of chicken sausage that I took out of the casings. I added some garlic paste, and I'm going to throw in some breadcrumbs that I made myself with reduced calorie Italian bread, and I have a third of a cup of romano cheese, and I have 2 eggs. So once my my vegetables are sauteed and ready and cooled down, I'm going to add them to the meat. I'm going to add the rest of these ingredients in here, and we're going to make the balls. And it's pretty much that simple. So let me get this sauteed. I won't bore you with all that, and I'll show you how I throw it all together. So now that look how beautiful this is. Let me just stop for a second and let you look at that. Now that this vegetable mixture is beautifully sauteed, caramelized, sweet, and cooled down, I'm going to add it to my mixture. Here's the cheese, the eggs, the breadcrumbs, the sausage, some parsley and garlic and salt and pepper. I'm going to add my vegetables to this mix. And let me tell you guys, this is what makes everything so sweet. Your meat, the chicken is just so good. It's just so delicious. So I just want you to mix this up until everything's incorporated. And then once that's done, we're gonna make some meatballs and bake them. Okay, so let me just get this mixed up. All right, I just want you to look at this beautiful meat. I mean, look at the colors and the just the texture of it all, the red peppers and the onions. The cheese is all in there. It smells wonderful. These are gonna make your chicken meatballs so delicious. So what I'm doing here is I have this little handy dandy, actually it's a cookie, when you make cookies, you take the dough and you put it in there. But what I do is I'll spray a little bit of can spray in here, oil spray, and I just grab it. If you don't have one of those, that's okay. What you can do is, this is what I do. I spray my hand with a little bit of oil, and I grab, and it's so much easier to form when you have a little bit of spray in your hand. And that is it. I have the oven preheating at about 375. And they'll probably go in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. And I also have some sauce simmering on the stove. So once I cook these, I'm going to cook these also, and I'm going to freeze half of them. And the way I do that is I'll take the cooked meatball, cool them down, put them on a big cookie sheet, and let them go in the freezer and freeze them, and then I can put them in a storage bag and keep them in the freezer. So I'm going to throw these in the oven. I'm going to get these cooked, and I will show you what they look like and how delicious they are. Okay, so the first batch is out of the oven. I just want you to look at these beautiful meatballs. They're so beautiful. And this one here I took out, and I just want to show you what it looks like inside. Look at this cheese in there. It's beautiful. So I'm going to just take a little bit of sauce and put it on top. Sorry about that. Putting a little sauce on top and a little bit of this cheese.
my goodness, guys.
So my friends, that is how I make my meatballs. And I'm gonna simmer them in the sauce until dinner, and I'm gonna freeze the other batch. Now, you can do this with beef too. Like really the key is there's those sweet caramelized vegetables. And you don't have to use reduced calorie bread. Just use whatever breadcrumbs you want, gluten-free or whatever. Or sometimes I'll take whole slices, fresh slices if I don't wanna toast them. Give them a try. We've had people over and they just love them, or at least they tell me they love them. But yeah, I've been making chicken meatballs for years. So I hope you like that, and you give it a try, and definitely do those sauteed veggies in the beginning because that's what makes them sweet, and putting cheese inside. So thank you guys. Have a good meatball day. Hey guys, it's Judy. How are you? Hey, listen, okay. Hey guys, it's Judy. How you doing today? It has been raining here like crazy, so it's a perfect day to, no. 1, 2, 3.